Last week, everybody was hooping. Veterans still dominating, super teams being built, players being able to play at different weight classes. So let's talk about the league and the players of the week. First up is going to be Angela White and Princess Emily against FlightLifeMarz. Now this duo was not fair. Who approved this roster? You have Angela White, the LeBron James of the league, teaming up with Princess Emily, the best rider in the league, and you think you're going to be able to guard this? No! Game over! And that wasn't the only banger that Angela White was in this week. She was in a banger game against White Ox, and she was a police officer. Angela White handcuffed me. Because the way that you play, the motor on you is why I always compare you to LeBron, because you're always giving us film week after week after week. I'm not gonna lie, Angela, you might be MVP this year. Are you about to go for another one? The next up is going to be Violet Myers and Rissa May against Jason Love. Man, seeing Violet back in the big leagues brought tears in my eyes because the bounce is still there, the athleticism is still there, and the confidence was still there. Literally. And the crazy thing to me is that the whole time I'm watching the game, I'm like, yeah, Violet's back. But then you bring Rissa May in there to bring her own game to the table. The team chemistry was elite. I mean, literally, even at the end of the game, Jason Love couldn't handle both of them at the same time because their handles were too good. The next up is going to be Richelle Ryan up against Lil D. And all I got to say is, Richelle, I love you. Man, in this game, Richelle Ryan almost ended the game early. Her bounce and her ride game against Lil D was too elite. And that's what I love about veteran hoops, because they don't try new stuff every game because they know it gets the job done. Richelle Ryan, she gets to her spots and she demolishes and kills her opponents. And that's why I love Richelle Ryan so much, because that bounce that she has and that tattoo she has right there, I'm telling you, does something to me every time. And last but not least is going to be Lila Lovely up against Chocolate God. And the thing about Lila is that I don't even think that she gets talked about enough. You see, Lila can hoop at any weight class, it doesn't matter. And the player build that she has now, I'm not gonna lie, Lila, you still can hoop, and it's ridiculous. Because the bounce that I saw in this game had me mesmerized. The throwback game, the ride game, the different angles that she was taking in this game. Lila, this is why I love you, and I feel like you should be talked about it more. Because your game is spectacular. Because a lot of players in this league can't drop weight, can't drop classes, and play an elite level still. Some of them lose their game, some of them lose their fans. But you gain them. At the second thought, we're gonna have to veto this duo. It's not fair. We're gonna have to do exactly what the Lakers did with Chris Paul. We can't let this duo happen again, because at the end of the day, if this keeps going the way it is, somebody might get hurt.